So an hour's progressed, and this is how what's happened. Oh my god, 3 pages of text. Wow. Okay, amazing. This is how the game progresses. Text happens, and then you read the text, and then that's what happened. So at the house, a rumor spread around the group through his work as a surge. What? He doesn't say who his is. Never mind. Yeah, so that's the rumor we spread about Mark. On hearing the rumor, Kathleen, Elizabeth, Dylan, and Rachel become closer to Mark. So all, hold on, wait, let's check that out. So all the hate towards Mark has gone, pretty much. Oh, look at this, we're doing good here. So I guess actually the next one is the one between Kathleen and Elizabeth. Why does Kathleen hate her? Because she's a racist. Fine. Now you can only spread one rumour per day, and we spread it about Mark straight away, so we do have to wait until tomorrow to spread the next one. So hopefully these two don't get in a fight, but I think the fact that everyone's suddenly like Mark amazingly well is working really in our favour. Right, fine. Is there more? Tomorrow to create a new one. That's confusing. Okay, whatever. Fine. So we didn't read the rest of the diary yet, so let's go back to that. Dylan returned from his recon of the warehouse at 2 Casper Road. Oh, he didn't say anything about it, he just said he returned from that. Fine. Kathleen and Elizabeth found a circular saw, a crowbar, a fire axe, a flashlight, a screwdriver, and a sponge in the basement. The sponge will be useful, sure. Mark returned from his recon at the hotel of... Okay, so this is just all the stuff that happened at the house. So Dylan didn't say anything and Mark didn't say anything because that's in the next page. Oh, Kathleen and Elizabeth found 6 quarrels? I have no idea what those are. We'll figure that out. And a spanner in the basement. Kathleen says... Caitlin. That's a weird name. Kathleen says half the rooms have now been searched. Only half, fine. Dylan is feeling slightly fit after doing some exercise. Rachel provided some useful tips. Excellent. So, what we found at the warehouse. The warehouse at 2 Casper Road is a small building with around 7 rooms. It has 4 floors, and 11 windows leading in from the outside. This place should contain a cache of tools. So this is a tools place, okay. Dylan scouted around the perimeter of the warehouse. He counted 0 zombies outside. Peering through the windows, he saw 2 zombies inside. Now, the number of zombies they see inside by peering through the windows is generally just an indicator of how bad the zombie number is. 2 is low, but that probably means there's probably like 8 zombies in there, because obviously he can't see all of the inside, so there's going to be more than you've seen. But obviously even 8 is probably a optimistic estimate, because there's just no real way to tell until you get in there. Fine. The hotel at 12 William Lane is a large building with around 17 rooms. It has 5 doors, 16 windows leading in from the outside. Mark says he's looking forward to a good rest. Fine. Mark scattered around the perimeter of the hotel. He counted 0 zombies outside. Peering through the windows, he saw 5 zombies inside. So, theoretically, the zombie problem at the hotel is going to be, like, at least twice as bad as it is at the warehouse. But you can't be sure. It could actually be the other way around, and because the numbers you see here are very random. Fine. So has 17 rooms, 5 doors, 16 windows. Now, one of the things to look out here, and I'm assuming this is how it works, is that if you're gonna select a place as your base of operations, selecting one that's the right size is important, because while it may seem like a good idea to have the police station as your main base, kind of isn't if there's only 5 of you. because police stations can be quite large and therefore difficult to actually keep an eye on the situation of the whole building at once. Um, so what you want is a house that's the right size for people to be live comfortably, but also keep an eye on everything at once as well, so that if zombies do attack, nothing horrendous can go wrong immediately. School actually looked enormous. Would be a really bad one. The church is probably okay. Let's see, what else have we got? These are all stores. So do we want to move everyone to the hotel, or do we want to get some tools? Zombies inside 2 question mark. I like how it's 2 question mark. So this one 5 question mark. No one's here. Oh, actually, that's another thing. You can find more survivors. I'm not sure if you can go over 5 survivors. But that's another thing to consider. So, what have we got? We definitely want to keep searching the place because we've only looked around 50% of it, so we definitely don't want to move on yet. We definitely want someone watching for zombies. Now, we may as well use the same guys who went scouting to go scouting. So it was Mark, and was it Dylan? Yes, Mark and Dylan. Dylan's the coin. So we'll have those go scout out these places. Yep, investigate. And what supplies do we have actually this round? So we have 7 9mm rounds, a golf club. This is classed as a weapon, fine. In which case it is. A handgun and quarrel. What is that? I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. Tools, loads of tools. A chess set. What did I just do? To be junked. Oh, I don't want to junk anything yet. Medical supplies. We have 1 pack of painkillers. Food is a bit low. 4 ingredients. 9 snacks. There's 5 of us to feed, so that would probably last a day at a push if everyone ate like properly. Okay. Why is the crowbar not highlighted? Oh. Is it because no one... Oh, what the... Huh? Why has it changed suddenly? I don't get that. Oh, well, a wooden spoon. Probably want to scrap that. Fine. Yeah, so everyone's got a task, and the house is not secured at all. That's fine, we don't want to secure it, because that might actually just be a waste of time, so let's wait an hour and see what happens. Okay, nothing bad seems to happen. We'll go to the next page. At the house. Oh wait, so this is... Hold on. Did I miss something here? No? Is there 2 pages? There's 4 pages. Oh, so actually... Oh, there it is, it's down there, okay. So... Dylan scouted out this house. Small building with around 8 rooms and has 1 door, 10 windows leading in from the outside. Dylan scouted around the perimeter of the house. He counted 0 zombies peering through. He saw 1 zombie inside, so... That's probably a normal thing. There's probably like 4 in there. School. I'm expecting this to be an absolute nightmare because it's a school. School at 7 Casper Road is a medium-sized building with around 10 rooms. That's actually a really small school. It has 7 doors, 48 windows for its 10 rooms. That's a lot of windows per room. Fine. Leading in from the outside. This place should contain a cache of medical supplies. Fine. Mark says he heard someone laughing. He must be hearing things. That is a bit creepy. Don't really know what that means. Does it mean that there's someone inside, or is it a bit like, you know, a witch in Left 4 Dead, where you hear someone crying, you go and help them and they just bite your face off because they're a zombie. So that one could be an interesting place to go. Max scanned around the perimeter school. He counted 0 zombies outside. Peering through the windows, he saw 11 zombies inside, which means there's a whole huge amount of zombies inside. Probably in the audience, in the range of like 40 or so. Anyway. At the house, Caitlin and Elizabeth found 2 cooking ingredients. There you go. 3 snacks and a sponge. How useful. So there's more food for the group. That's nice. Yep, Dylan returned. Mark returned. Next. Caitlin and Elizabeth found a cooking ingredient in the kitchen. Fine. Mark is feeling fit. Lovely. So, this one has a lot of zombies. I haven't visited that one yet. Maybe I want to try... Have we finished searching the house? Oh, it's still only 50% searched, so there's not much point moving on yet. Because it's only been searched 50%. So do we want to send some people to go scout some other places? That will take 2 hours to go investigate. That will take also 2 hours because they can go through here. So all these buildings will take 2 hours to investigate. Okay, let's do it. That's another warehouse. Maybe we want to do the store and look at getting some food supplies, perhaps. Don't know what we'll find at the church, really. Possibly weapons? Let's go. Let's do that. So those guys continue whatever they're doing, and okay, nothing bad happened. That's excellent. At the house, we found a carving knife, a bottle of spirits. That's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Caitlin and Elizabeth have become frustrated with each other. So look at their relationships. Oh, dearie me. Oh, yeah, shit. They hated each other. I probably shouldn't have had them searching together. Because they hated each other. Oh, Caitlin hated Elizabeth, so fucks up there. Fine. We'll deal with it. This guy's in transit. That's this one. So do we want to... Hold on. Do we want to change up the roles of the house then? So let's remove Caitlin. What? Huh? Why can't I? Oh. Let's remove these two. Elizabeth is terrible at everything. Definitely want someone watching for zombies that's good at it, because that can go bad. So we'll have Elizabeth and Rachel going together. They don't hate each other, do they? No, they're friends, more or less. Okay. These two are still scouting, so fine. Next. So, at the store, it's a tiny building with around 5 rooms. It has 2 doors, 5 windows leading in from the outside. This place should contain a cache of weapons. Mark scattered around perimeter, counted 0 zombies. Peering through, he saw 1 zombie inside. Okay. So that could be an easy source of, wait, weapons? I guess. That's fine. Caitlin reported that the house is surrounded by a small number of zombies. She added that the noise level of the house is low. Hopefully zombies won't be interested. Okay. Okay. So the house is surrounded, but it's okay. Possibly. Can I... No, I can only order these 3 because they're the only ones that have arrived. And they're coming back. Fine, so I guess we just have to wait another hour. Or, potentially... oh, they didn't... These two didn't find anything. Right, tell you what. Let's have Elizabeth watching for zombies. No, not Elizabeth watching for zombies. Rachel. And then let's have Elizabeth, who's crap at everything, head out to investigate the factory. Did we already investigate this one? No, we haven't. We haven't investigated that one yet. Fine. What are you doing? Then keep searching and go. Let's go with that. Oh. Yep. Dylan returned. Caitlin ate a snack. Mark returned. Mark found a snack. Sure. The factory. Factory at William Lane 3 is a large building with around 10 rooms. It has 7 doors, blah 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 blah. Tools it has. A good place to modify equipment. It's a factory. There's 1 zombie outside. 4 zombies inside, which means there's loads of... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button to press. Gotta be a little bit careful. Although, Caitlin found some painkillers. Elizabeth returned. Oh, all the rooms of the house have now been searched. Elizabeth and Caitlin are all slightly first to do some exercise. Rachel provided some useful tips. How's their relationship doing? It's still horrible. Excellent. So, we've investigated pretty much everything in this corner here. Oh, not that one. But that's just a house. What to do? What to do? So I think... Oh, the church. I think the church is a good defensible point because it's not going to be that big. It's probably going to have 1 main room. Right, but it's going to take everyone a bit to travel there, and let's just... Okay, so let's do this. It's got 9 zombies in it, though. The school that was laughing, which has me very worried. So I don't know what's that. It's possible. Is it Dylan who discovered that? It's possible he's just going nuts. We can try... Okay, so let's have Dylan... No, Mark the expert at everything. Scout out the police station. Then... Because I feel like... Right, tell you what, let's have a look at this. Let's send a couple of guys over to break into this warehouse and see what's going on. So, I'm going to leave 2 guys here. Maybe not. Actually, I'm possibly just going to leave 1 person here, in fact. Because the more people... Because this is... I'll tell you what. No, what we need to do is we need to barricade this. So, shall we... Let's have 1 person watching for zombies who's really good at it. Tell you what, actually, no, we're doing this the wrong way. Let's barricade the house with the best people as fast as we can. And Elizabeth. Caitlin and Elizabeth hate each other. So we want to try and not put them on the same... Oh, Caitlin's good, though. We want to try and not put those on the same thing. So we're going to have everyone except Caitlin working on the barricades as fast as possible. Quickly and loudly, and we'll have Caitlin watching zombies, so they're not together. Fine, so they won't murder each other.